It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd.
Here comes the pride of Wales.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Straight right just misses. You believe what we are seeing. Trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
There's so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a uniform here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a great fight.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go. They exchange punches. Perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. This counter punches. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Here we go, it's round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got someone in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put him on the blind side of the range. Get him out of there.
Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Or Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. But somehow weathered the storm.
What caught sleeping on the job? What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those.
Oh my God, Johnny! Raging Bull is dazed. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your...
Here's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
They're both trying for a knockout. counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. Just missing with the uppercut. Catch and shoot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. So Raquel Doggy in that last round.
That jab slip. Just keep them on the other end.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's all offense all the time. Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Kawasaki just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What is time when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Punch, counter punch. And hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that last round.
I like that round.
We've
Good
got
work.
the advantage
Say
so
it again.
far,
Don't
but how
change
does
too
this
much.
match
Keep
get
doing what
turned
you're
around?
doing. The gaps will appear. Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. It was close.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. These fighters certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it could
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Ooh, the raging bull just got clipped. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
perfectly matched.
Prince of Wales is down. That's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
You want to win this fight? You're switch.
Here's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do this.
You'd like to see more jabs. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Misses with the straight left. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was off target. Counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Counter punch on him clean. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. All three judges
Keep
here
on the end
are
of
going
that
to give
jab.
that round
Give your
to
time
you
in
know who.
already.
Dominance,
Right hand's beautiful.
without a doubt.
And
Makes
just stick a
it
few
so,
body
so
shots in
easy.
there.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
Here's the bell to start round 7. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep
Oh, gotta pull you up here, Johnny. Oh, the raging bull in real trouble. How did they not go down?
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Right hook misses. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A short punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. Makes that left hook. He misses with that straight left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Jake LaMotta just got buckled. Talk about how dominant that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next
That
round.
right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick it.
Round 8, and we're off again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Into straight left, but it won't score. He misses that straight left. Nice counter. He misses that straight left. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for these point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected, and what a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. Antonio Tarver.
This bout
These two absurd. With 2 months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. That right hook's blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this time will either make or break a fight because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of us more than happy.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Here's one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. There's a counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last game, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
They don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Relax now. I don't want you to look
Breathe. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Great work, great work.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Oh, the pressure in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back. Did you see that? Kovalev is hurt. Somehow weathered the storm.
You've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Kovalev is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What are they doing, man? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's all about Tarver in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't,
Do
there's
it.
going to be
Come on, you're
absolute
switching
uproar.
up. Come on.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
He's not in your league. Come on.
Let's get it started in round three. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Pressure might be ready to go down. Down goes Kovalev. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. toughness and determination. Maximum respect.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Moving on his stage. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, not in his stopping and shoot.
Oh, the pressure and trouble. Goes down. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round we'd rather forget. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And don't get carried.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good.
On to the fourth we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. Overlap his hooks. Avoided catastrophe there.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That should never happen.
They figure out the combination to this safe.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stamina is off the charts. They exchange punches. Just misses with that jab. That hook doesn't score. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about turbo in that last round.
I like that. I'm happy.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Can't
give
leave
him
it
no
up
free
to the
shots.
judges. It's up
Keep
to you
smart.
as a fighter. And a cornerman's
Relax
going to
now.
put a
What are you
firecracker
doing? You
on that
switched off
fighter. Get
completely.
it,
Get
get
him
the job
right
done.
back on the job.
Great round. Great round. Now we're
Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Pressure might be ready to go down. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this. Oh, we're in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do cannot make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to do this.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Is that a match made in heaven?
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it so easy.
Can't miss it. Great work. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
On to the sixth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Misses with the straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Over others hurts. It appears and before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
To be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Uh-oh, the crusher in trouble. And the crusher goes down. That body shot folded in like an old t-shirt.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do what they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Good work.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
The response, though, got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it up, get on with the job.
You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
So what? Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start getting.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. Don't run it back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
You had everything in the bag, and now you.
Here's the bell start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
Perfect counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work and you think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Pressure might be ready to go
do that.
Just misses with that uppercut.
Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
jab's slick. Just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your time in already. The right...
Let's do it.
Get on top of it. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep...
Let's do it.
Finish him. He's gone. Body then X. Body then X. Keep on top of him. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it. Great round. Now relax, relax. Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the
Work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Set him up, but you'll take...
Do your business.
Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
And box.
Don't give another shot. Tuck up.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay? And time!
Good round, I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You getting?
Let's go.
Keep going. Go again. Go again. Good work. Good work. I like it. God, he's gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's it. Body then head. Body then head. Keep on top of it. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it. Good shot. Good. He's gone. He's gone.
That's time!
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss.
Let's do it.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him reset.
continue. Time out!
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end of his jab. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get the...
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Come on, you've let him back in.
Box.
Come on, get your boxing back together. Focus on what you got to do.
You're taking too much, the fight is over.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. It's the...
This bout is...
What a pleasure it is. There's the bell to start round one. And just missing that left jab. Will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a Robert Norman fight.
And that hook scored. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You believe what we lead. Straight right, just missing. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a double shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move.
Swinging us with the jab.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completed one. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You gotta like what you're saying. Oh, wait a minute. Brunelli got caught. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head a little bit. Then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good.
There's the bell for round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. He scores with the counter. Counter punch. That doesn't land. That hook doesn't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
By time, it appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Been a tough round, so...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Not good news from Macquinelli. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy
a
Good
10-8
man.
round.
You were thinking,
Complete
you were
dominance.
smart,
So
you
they
were
don't get
loading up,
complacent.
you
You
were
think
still
this is too
landing
easy.
your power
If they
shots.
keep this 10
Good
kind of
work.
pace up,
Okay.
they've got
You
this
let him
fight.
back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Here's the go for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This punch is coming from every angle. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Macaroni might go down here. Didn't look wrong. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Last thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pike's going to get you knocked out.
Nice. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about
Great
Cody.
round. Great round. Now relax.
Let's feel gray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good defense with that left jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Macaroni got caught.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Switched off completely.
You've been coasting this fight. He's ready to go. But
Let's start the 6th. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And this is that jab. Right hook's blocked. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you don't reach on you, it's anticipation.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Machiavelli. Looks like trouble, and before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Missing with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is
all
slick.
three judges
Just
here
stay
are gonna
focused.
give that
Don't let him
round
back
to
into
you
the
know
fight.
who.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Looks so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
When you're stepping around. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there.
Here's the bell, start round 7. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. He blocks the right uppercut. Counter punching. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Not good news from Machiavelli. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. Did you see that? Machiavelli might go down here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What caught sleeping on the job? What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about a Coley in that
Like
last
that
round.
round.
As
Good
bad
round.
as
Feel
boxing
good?
judging
Good
can be
man.
sometimes,
Don't be
there's
looking
no
there for one
doubt
shot
who
at a
won
time.
that round.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
Listen with the hook. The left hook scores. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when it catch you.
Macaronelli got caught. Right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Perfect counter lands. Macaronelli. Wait longer. Get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Not good news from Macaronelli. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a